Hello guys, and welcome to a new series called My Favourite RuneScape Memories, aka Storytime with me, WildYoungs1, where I'll talk about some things that have stood out over the past 7 years that I've played. So there'll be happy stories, sad ones, and even funny ones as well. But you name it, I've been there pretty much. Now remember, this is from years ago, so I haven't got any clips to show yet, but hopefully the level of detail that I'll talk in, you'll all get the clear message and picture in your head that what actually happened. So today's topic is Bounty Hunter. How could you not forget the place if you're a long-term player? It was this huge crater, masses of people outside. You go in, you get yourself a target, teleport to them, and you got yourself a fight. You could also fight anyone you liked, but if you got the loot and picked that up, then you weren't leaving the crater for 180 seconds. It was like a penalty. But I met a guy years ago called Spanjol91. I'm sure you remember if you're a long-term subscriber. I got to know this guy as like a mate, someone I could literally go out with. We had the same humour. He wasn't just like a RuneScape pal who you go to God Wars with, you know, and talk RuneScape all the time. But we were on Skype. It was about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was trying to keep my voice down. Parents were next door asleep, and we were in Bounty Hunter. Now, can you ever remember the gold hats or the purple hats? It was like no one wore team capes for some reason. Everyone just wore different colour hats, and there was clans, huge clans. We were part of like an 80-man clan, and we got a bit bored quickly because there was that many people. We weren't getting the loots. Don't get me wrong, we were downing people within a second. Literally, you would, half the time, right, it was that bad. I wouldn't even get a hit in, a single hit. He'd already be dead by the time an arrow had been fired. But we were getting bored, and I said, listen, why don't we, you know, because we had trouble when regrouping, you know, when we get a kill, just like 2 or 3 people would slack back, you know, either looting the stuff or, you know, just weren't falling in, weren't obeying rules. So I said, what we'll do is we'll stay back with them. Literally this one guy, so there was 2 of us. They had no idea what we were doing here. And as soon as everyone had started walking, we'd then all of a sudden start spamming the word BSet, WTF, which means backstabber, what the fuck. So we were queuing each other on Skype, and as soon as the clan had drift off, I'd say to spam right, 3, 2, 1. We would hit enter, we'd both be like backstabber, so the clan would run back. What's this fight all about? They'd see, because it was 2 against 1, it was completely unfair. The guy who was getting attacked was like question mark, question, you know, spamming question mark, what's going on? And the whole clan were like, get him. And we literally, I'm not joking, did this so many times. It was just great, because we literally found a method to, you know, start getting loot, because we would just be at the back, and then, you know, backstabber, and then we'd walk around, we'd join in after that guy was dead. We were like, yeah, I got some good loot there. We'd fall in the clan, we'd go back round, and do the same again. And we kept doing it, and we got away with it so many times. We like, left the clan every now and again just to bank the stuff, and then we came back. But it was just great, because it was like, you know, it was so early in the morning, we played for hours, and, you know, being on Skype, it's a much better atmosphere. I've never laughed so much, I don't think, just because of the reactions of people. The guys had done nothing wrong. It was us just trying to be greedy to get some kills, but we didn't have much money at the time, but we soon did, you know, after we did that quite often. But in the end, though, it did come to an end, and we pretty much fucked it up, because I don't think Dan pressed enter, and he wasn't quite with me at the moment I started spamming backstabber. So the clan were just drifting off, and then I start attacking this guy shouting backstabber, and people looked like, you know, he's done nothing wrong, he was standing there looting. So it was just me attacking this one guy looking like an idiot, and they were all like, what are you doing, you're backstabbing, and you know, before you know it, they're all on me, and I'm dead pretty much. But I just thought I'd share that story with you. I've honestly got so much more. If you've enjoyed the video, please do like it. But until next story, or next video even, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you've got any stories of your own, you can leave them in the comments of this video. That's the whole point here, is kind of recapping on stuff that's happened. Or you can make a video and post it as a response. It's certainly up to you. Thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy.